And damn it, I am in the wrong place. I thought I had it perfect. Why? Why is life this way?
Cam, you're the
I
dungeon
am
master.
the dungeon master. Oh,
Nope, and then I still
gosh.
put you in the wrong place.
Freaking Jay and Silent Bob. I can't say that on stream.
I love Jane Silent Bob, man.
Oh, I
Holy
love being a
shit.
tiefling sword bard. Aw, dang. All right, well,
All right, let's try this again.
next time.
Yes.
Next time.
Hello
Next
and
time,
welcome to the New Age Geek channel. If you're new here, building inclusive space for people of all walks of life through the power of friendship, magic, and tabletop role-playing games. Tonight we have Forging Fates Season 2 premiere, Table 1 Shifting Sands. I used to have a big long intro, but this is no longer a sober stream. So if you're joining us because we're a sober stream, I apologize, but there will now be alcohol references in the show. We are never going to be, it's never going to be a highlight. We're not going to be like, I'm so drunk, da 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 da. But alcohol will be referenced. So I apologize if that's why you joined us. That being said, as I've said, this is the first episode of Season 2 Shifting Sands. There are 2 tables this season. One is Shifting Sands, which will be on every Wednesday. The other table is Shattered Seas, which will be on every Friday, featuring a different cast of characters and actors. The concept of this stream is 2 tables, 1 story. So, however this all ties together, you will have to watch and see. That being said, a lot of returning faces on this channel, so we will make our introductions for them pretty quick. Let's start off with my hetero life mate, Tech.
I didn't know who the hell that was going to. All right, what's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? It's your boy Tech Frost here. You can catch me anywhere, everywhere. TKFROST. Do you want us going over our characters or talking about our characters? Or
No,
you
we'll
wanna
go
leave
into your
that for
characters and
the-
everything when we get there.
Got you. Then I'm gonna go ahead and you pass it off to somebody else, and I'm good.
Let's go with Dougie, our next seasoned cast member.
You really didn't know that was gonna go to you. The second he said it, I was like, yeah, that's Tech.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Douglas. I'm Tales of Pantheons on all platforms: Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all of those places. I'm a voice actor, writer, DM, and self-proclaimed funny man. Yeah, that's all I got if I'm not introducing myself.
Okay. Cam, our last veteran on the channel.
Hey guys, I'm Vampire Camille. That is, my internet's about to try and fuck itself up. It's a vampire_Camille on Twitch and TikTok, and then my Instagram is VampireCamilleTTV. I stream on occasions, and I voice act on others. I'm done.
Good. That was good. And introducing for the first time on the New Age Geek channel, Jayke.
Hello, I am Jayke, Jayke the GM or the Jayke on all social media platforms. If you wish to join me in brain rot hell, I am a TTRPG teacher, professional game master, and a content releaser of many different systems and varieties.
Okay. As always, I'm Joe, your DM. You know me. You're where I am. This is the place where I can be found. I've got nothing else. If you guys got nothing else, are you ready to dive into tonight's episode of Forging Fates, Season 2, Shifting Sand. Intro. Couldn't make one yet because I have ADHD and executive dysfunction. Okay, so. Whew. The fists have failed. Semior and Raynor have both successfully raised their titans, returning their swords to the primordials. In Tal'dorei, the Iron Throne burns, fire erupting from its peak. In Vasselheim, a different fate. The city, the first city, The city that has stood for millennia has been leveled to the ground. The Earth Titan laying destruction to the holy city. The seas have also begun to become much more tumultuous as a new pirate queen has ascended the throne and used her sword to raise the elemental. A year has passed since the Titans were revived and the world shook. Since then, silence. One day of chaos, and then nothing. The Titan that stood above Vasselheim sunk into the ground, leaving nothing but a crater and its essence left in the space, as the entirety of the city is plagued with elementals. The Iron Throne in the center of Tal'dorei still burns, but nothing else has come out of the volcano. As cults have begun to make their way to these locations, gathering followers that now, as they've stood there, their prayers seem unanswered. And we zoom in to the continent of Marquette. The vast continent in which, while part of Exandria has remained somewhat untouched by the calamity, this new calamity. Though many refugees have come upon its shores in the last year, things have changed, but for the most part, the cities remain unchanged. Though, as of late, there has been more and more talk of trying to rescue or return to the Holy City. And as we zoom in further, we find ourselves in Chamel Bay, the port city at the northern end of Marquette, an affluent city frequented by tourists from all over the world and home to many of those refugees. Storm clouds float overhead, heavy lightning and thunder rolling above, as unnatural clouds have gathered in the space. As such, ships in the last day or so have had some more difficulty in docking themselves. But we zoom in further to a pair standing on the docks. We see first a small scientist of sorts. Tech, if you'd like to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Bog. Amazing. Grung. Very short in stature. Orange with flakes of gold on the shoulders and knees. And these really deep black eyes. Probably just standing there, if anything, just kind of fingers in mouth, looking around at people and trying to figure out what's happening.
And as you stand there looking at the bits of metal strewn out in front of you from the recent encounter, if you want to see that encounter, pay attention to our YouTube channel where session zeros will be up eventually. There is another individual standing near you. Marvel, would you care to introduce yourself?
Standing at approximately 5'10" with this now wet cloak of fur, thanks to the recent deluge of rain, stands kind of this lean, dark-furred, almost lion-maned tabaxi in this kind of puffy, aristocratic shirt and cloak with a kind of staff in their right hand they use to walk on as they stare forward at the same metal bits strewn across them, trying to figure out which piece connects to which more than anything else in the situation, interested in how it all functions and how it all fits together.
Okay. So, as the pair of you stand there on the docks, the storm roiling overhead, the machine now destroyed in front of you. What would you guys like to do?
Fog, like again, hands in mouth, just looking. We have to leave. Correct. Just
Marvel's
people-
gonna kind of walk forward. But there's so much we could learn from all the things here. Why did it do what it did? Where did it come from? Who built it? And he turns back to Fog. Does any of that interest you? I mean, it's clearly intriguing.
It came here because your friend, right?
Friend is a generous word for an acquaintance. I wouldn't say friend. I barely know the guy.
You did Okay. I'll keep a lookout. And you do your thing. Usually, this is the other way around.
I'm gonna start poking at all the robotic bits on the floor and picking it up and trying to almost analyze it like tendons of a body and see what fits together, just to see how this thing was formed.
Okay. If that's the case, I would love for you to go ahead and roll the first roll for season 2.
All right,
As you
time
give me
for a
an investigation
natural
check.
1. That is going. What's the check? Perception or
Investigation, please.
That is going to be a 17.
Okay. Looking over the bits, the thing that sticks out to the biggest to you is that center orb. That there is a large metal orb in the center that is now cracked. Looking inside of it, you see that there are runes etched all within this center orb, and as you kind of give it a little bit of a pry open, you can see that looking inside there are these like arcane runes. From there, a lot of it's made of hoses that seem to contain water, and this is some sort of steam powered construction. Each of those bits does have runes kind of strewn across them, and up towards where the head was, as you peel the skin off that it was wearing, there is a mechanical skull, and as you kind of are looking inside of it, there is a humanoid skull inside of it that is also engraved in runes.
I kind of call back to Fog and say, You're an artificer, yes? You know things of the mechanical nature?
Artificier. Yes.
Apologies for my misattribution. I'm gonna can I delicately slice this kind of mechanical skull out, or at least detach it from the interior human skull, without breaking anything in particular, or will I need to make a roll for that?
The metal is fused on top of the skull, It's like it's not like
okay.
it's encased in it. It is fused to it.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just bring Fog the skull then. Just the full. I'll detach it from the body to the best of my ability and kind of drag it over and just hold it out to Fog without saying anything.
Just suction cup fingers, just trying to grab it the best he can. This thing is probably the size of him.
How big is it? Is it like a basketball size or
I mean, it's a human size, like a humanoid
human
size
size? Okay,
skull.
all right, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, so he just grabs it then and is just trying to like pry it open and look and see what's inside or if there's anything he can do with it. But I'm pretty sure it's just a skull to him, right?
As far as you can tell.
I'd guess that. Well, he might want this back. And he just like opens his bag, just tries to fit the skull.
So
Well.
you've never seen bone to mechanic like that before? I'm assuming.
I was at awe with the scarab, with the little machine. That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So to see this was fun, but I didn't make it, so no, I don't know what that is.
I'll end my kind of analysis of the would-be dismantled corpse by finding a piece of the flesh that is detachable via knife, like I could slice it off and just kind of...
Just a clarification, the flesh is literally just like laid on top of it. Like it flayed
okay.
something
Then
and wore it.
Okay, then I'll just flay a small piece of flesh, like maybe, I don't know, 1 by 1 inch size kind of thing, and I'll just throw that in my kind of messenger bag I have, just so I can look into it more later.
Okay.
I am done. We can move on.
We should get someone to read these and like pointing to the read the etchings. So yeah, let's move.
Okay. Where's your next destination then?
I suppose we'd head towards the gate that we came from, right? To head back to talk to whatever their name was, Dilamek or Dimalek back in Ankarel is what I assume we would do.
Okay. Just a quick reminder, you guys have not rested yet. Just
sleep. Ridiculous. Get out of here.
That out there. But if you guys still want to proceed to the gate, that's by all means.
Now I want to rest because when a DM tells you that you haven't rested before you go somewhere,
I'm sure it'll be fine. We could short rest, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
We'll take a short rest.
Okay. Well then, as you two go ahead and you're just going to sit on the docks and kind of take a rest? Set up a small camp?
Yeah, I'll use the time to analyze the piece of flesh for fun.
Sure.
I won't learn anything, but it'll be fun.
Okay. All right. Well then, as you two kind of set up a little bit of a break for yourselves, go ahead and roll up your hit points, however much you'd like to use. We shift to our other party members. And as we pull in to, if I remember correctly, an alleyway, we see, first and foremost, our wonderful tiefling. If you'd care to describe yourself?
With accent, everything?
Of course.
Or...
Always go full
Okay.
bore.
Fuck it, full send that. I am a baby pink tiefling. I've got freckles. I'm wearing like black leathers, like central labrae, like ring on the lip, tattoos, a couple of rapiers just at the sides, and she's got one like cracked horn. It's not completely broken, but it is cracked. And from it dangles a nice silver chain with a good-sized locket. And she's, you know, she's just there. She is the vibes.
And standing across from our tiefling, who did not name themselves, is Doug. Would you care to describe yourself?
Let's see if I can jump back into the accent easily. How hard it took me to get into it the first time. There is about a 6'1" man, clearly of elven descent, but with far broader shoulders and a stronger jaw, wearing kind of simple clothes, that of a working man, like a button-up kind of beige shirt and suspenders and flat cap. He stands there as he's wrapping his hands after having some sort of altercation, the blood already coming through the fibers on his hands, and as he does so, trying to be aware of his surroundings, the quills that poke out of the back of his shirt kind of stand on edge at preparation for combat.
Okay.
And I'm Abe.
Thank you.
Mac, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I didn't think we'd have to like name our characters whenever they're on screen. I'm sorry.
I don't know. We do whatever we want here.
I know. 'Cause it's our stream.
Goddamn right. So, as the pair of you are regathering yourselves from your own encounter, what do you guys want to do?
Ooh. With our scarabs?
Whatever you want to do.
Ooh.
I punched the fuck out of that one. So.
You did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
The rest of the gang's out of town.
I mean, we couldn't warn anyone. We couldn't warn anyone.
No. The old man didn't seem to care.
Not at all.
I look around. Are there any more scarabs other than the one that we saw go into the house?
Roll a perception check for me.
I can do that.
What do you see with your special eyes?
What are your elven
An
eyes
18.
see? Okay. With an 18, looking around, you see the trails, we'll say, like the faint scratch marks, or a doors slightly ajar of other houses that have been entered. How was that? But besides that, you don't see any other ones.
I don't see any others on the street. Probably get out of town. Meet up with the rest. Gotta make sure you're safe, Miss Mac.
When are you ever gonna think about yourself?
I'll have all the time to think about myself when I'm dead, Miss Mac.
Well, then you won't be thinking much. Fine, let's skip town, see if we can find the rest, and maybe grab a couple ales on the way?
I don't know if they'll allow us back in the tavern now that there was a very miraculous lightning bolt that hit it.
We don't have to go to that one. We can find a new tavern. The best part about this city.
That is true. I'll never say no to
A
now.
hot meal and a couple of ales. Let's go.
Abe kind of like just chuckles to himself and begins guiding the way.
Okay. As the pair of you make your way out, you've been in Shamal Bay for quite a bit of time, about a week now, as we've said before. You've had the chance to explore, and you're pretty familiar with the other tavern that would fit your vibe. It's called the Salty Pearl, and it is down towards the docks. If you're looking for a place that is a little bit more rambunctious, we'll say, and a little bit more your probably more personal style as opposed to the very touristy spot that the 12 Crocodiles was, this would be the place to go. So as you make your way down there, you come up and already, this is, as you know, by the docks. So there are some peoples out and about that you kind of notice as you go along. But the docks themselves, this being this late at night and the rain this heavy, which it even for a port city is a lot. But as you approach the Salty Pearl, there is that energy kind of pushing out from it, this lively tavern sort of energy. And as you kind of get closer, and walk in, you see the walls just adorned with the nautical memorabilia that you have come to expect. Inside, the air is just thick with the smell of roasted meats and spilled ale, as there's just a group of sailors off to one side that are singing shanties as they've become engrossed in the night's festivities. You see the behind the bar, the familiar Captain Myra Sailson, the older, about 40, late 40s, sun-kissed skin, silver-streaked auburn hair, this large kind of smile on her face that's been weathered just from years of smiling. There's those smile lines that kind of crossed her face. As you come in, she kind of looks towards both of you. Hey, it's good to see you both.
Hey, Cat and Myra, how's it?
It's going well. How about you? You look a little bit worse for wear.
This place have strong roofs.
I mean, we've weathered a fair storm before.
Good to know.
Mac, I'm gonna gently elbow Abe in the side and be like, how'd your wished?
Has your what?
It's not fun.
I don't know,
Well,
so I didn't
Your
respond.
wished. It's an actual Scottish phrase that means just shut up.
Oh, good. I'm glad I would have
Could
known
you
that.
shut
Thank
up?
Yeah. I'm doing Irish, so I don't know what she's talking
Yeah,
about.
good luck understanding either of us.
Okay, so has your what?
Hold your wished.
Yeah, what does it mean?
It means shut up!
How's your shop? Thank you.
God, I literally said that.
All right, but I'm
literally
deaf,
said-
dumb, and dumb. So
I'm deaf, dumb, and dumb.
it's been all right for the, we've got, and she kind of points to the group of sailors singing off in the corner. Been good so far.
Well, shall we?
We shall. Love me
Alright.
a dive bar.
Alright, Captain. 2 ales and your best hot pile of food, because I am starving.
Easier done than said. She kind of brings up 2 pints and starts instantly pouring them up for you and getting things set up.
How much do I owe her? How much do I owe her?
Mark off 5 silver for the lot.
Yay.
5 whole silver.
5 whole silver.
5 whole silver.
I'll just like place it on the bar and just kind of salute and then just gently lay my forehead on the table, like on the edge of the bar, and just kind of groan.
That's not how you're supposed to drink, Miss Mac.
Tell it to someone who cares. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. I was struck by lightning less than 24 hours ago. Ask me that magical question, Abe. Ask me if I give a flying fuck.
Do you give a flying fuck? You told me that.
We're all
It's
waiting
my
for the
job.
answer.
I don't know what you're expecting anytime I ask that. I'll just like turn my head to the side and just like this little pout on my face and just I hate it. I hate it so much.
Abe kind of like takes a moment and he thinks about the weird individual that he met in the bar, his glimpse of the past and the future, the running around getting all of the crew's things together, fighting the scarab and nearly dying, the blood on his hands and his shirt, and then he just sighs and he goes, "You've earned the rest, Miss Mac. Take a drink."
Well, that's fair. Okay. I just kind of like begrudgingly sit up and start nursing on my ale, just kind of savoring like it's probably chilled, but like savoring the fact that it's just gonna seep into my veins later.
There, dear. She kind of puts up a couple plates of meat. There's one plate where it's just a whole roasted chicken. She kind of lays up there with a little bit of potatoes kind of laid around. It's very small, probably more quail sized. Lays up a bit of pork, and there's a very small portion of beef that's been kind of chopped up. It looks like it might be a cheap cut of steak, but
Cheap cut of steak is still steak.
still steak.
It's true. I'm gonna nudge like more food towards Abe and be like, if I deserve the rest, so do you.
Nah, just doing my job.
Nah, what do you mean?
I will take your steak though.
Of course you will. You always do. I'm gonna just kind of be like, no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm not gonna take no for an answer. You're gonna take more food, and you also deserve rest. Because that incident with the scarab, you're probably exhausted, so fucking eat. I'll point my fork at you.
He cuts like half your steak and puts it on top of his, and then just goes, "No ifs, ands, or buts. I need to learn some of your tiefling slang."
Not that hard! Literally speaking the same language as you!
I don't think
Most of the time. You stay out of this, Captain. I like you. I really do. Don't push it.
She smiles and just kind of like brings up her own kind of drink and just raises it to you all. Anything else I can get you all? Or are you just gonna work off whatever this is?
My will to live. I mean,
I can look to see if I have anything behind the bar, but I'm not quite sure.
Probably 2 more hours, to be frank.
All right, I'll get it right up for you. Kind of goes.
you are
off and-
Abe. Who's Frank?
Don't.
Gotta learn these elven slangs you keep using. How does it feel, big guy?
Pretty funny.
Uh-huh. We're just hilarious. Maybe we should do a traveling comedy show.
Leave the rest of the band members kind of out though. They're not that funny.
I won't tell them you said that, but they could be the backup band. You know? Between the
Perfect.
funnies. Yeah, if we take like a break.
I
They
thought
get
by
good
between the funnies you were saying that was the backup band's name.
I thought that was a great name.
Between the funnies. Locking in.
No. 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 They can just, you know, if something's funny, they just, you know, that drum beat, but like, they can just be there, travel
No.
alongside us.
He takes a big down of ale and goes, "Maybe they can carry my things for once."
That would be something, wouldn't it? Mm. Yeah. Well, you deserve fine things in life. What is this? Oh, I'm just a humble big guy. Bullshit.
It's literally what you pay me for, Miss Mac.
I hardly pay you. I pay you in food and ale. What is
I
this?
didn't say you paid me well.
Well, maybe you should get a better cut, especially since we've played so many sets for the 12 crocodiles, was it?
You do realize that you're arguing for my pay and you're the one that pays me, Miss Mac?
Yeah! Because you deserve to actually live a life. I'm serious.
Eat your food, Miss Mac.
That being said, as the pair of you kind of dive into your food, outside, not too far away from the tavern, our pair have finished their long rest. What would you guys like to do?
I'm pretty much gonna like wake up, roll over, and well, not wake up, but just roll over on my stomach, get on all fours, start walking, not even paying attention to what your character is doing. Like just look back for a second and just start walking back in, like closer into town to see if there's anything, like anyone being attacked or anything crazy happening, at least not too far from where we're at.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me.
Perception. $15.
Looking up and down the street, it's pretty empty. There are a few dock hands that are kind of working. They don't seem to have noticed your activities during the night. Just probably mainly because of the rain and them wanting to not have to be standing out in it. So they're just very focused on what they were doing. You do see the local tavern, music kind of pushing out for it. It's very easy to notice. It seems to be called the Salty Pearl, as the sign kind of hangs out front. One thing you do notice as one of the denizens from the inn kind of makes his way outside, he's got this long blonde hair kind of brought up behind his, brought up into a little bit of a bun behind his head. Very fair features. This almost like platinum white military style jacket with these golden buttons kind of down the one side of it. It is open, and he definitely seems like he's a bit inebriated. Looks like to be some sort of military man. Has that kind of look to him. But he kind of stumbles outside, lighting up a bit of a pipe or something, and kind of just sits there out, just standing underneath the awning as the rain is coming down. Besides that, you don't really notice anything that is suggesting an attack of any kind. But it is hard to kind of gauge long distance things with just the amount of rain that's coming down and is blanketing a lot of your senses.
Oh, then yeah, he's just gonna look back and immediately drink. You drink? You like drinks?
I'm in the middle of cutting apart the flesh and analyzing each layer. Drink, like tavern drinks,
Or water?
just look up at the rain. There's plenty of water around.
If I get hit by lightning again while I'm out here, I'm going to be really pissed off. Would you like to come with me to get drinks?
I pack the flesh scraps in my bag and I stand and I follow the grung.
Yeah, I'm on again, just still on all fours, looking up, pretty much walking like a dog, and like looking at that same gentleman with the long, you said blonde hair, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By the time we reach him, I stop and just look up. Any good drinks?
kind of looks down at you. Roll a insight check.
I'm not good at these.
I would say,
That's an
Marvel,
8.
what's your passive insight, Marvel?
15.
So an 8 and a 15? Okay. You see him kind of look towards both of you. And Marvel, I think you pick up on this more than Fog does. There's this almost like, why are you talking to me? Look, he shoots you both. As he kind of just ignores you, Fog, and just brings up his pipe to his lips.
No different than the rest, then. Okay. And he starts tapping his finger, and as he's doing so, the metal, he has these metal, well, you would notice, Mariville, immediately, is that the metal is going around almost like a skeleton tracing his body in like very thin wiring. And he's like tapping the ground, and as he's doing so, there's like like almost lightning coming off of his fingers. Do you think he's worth the time?
I don't like dealing with people who are full of themselves particularly. I would know because I'm one of them. I say we just walk in and see what they have.
I like the honesty. Okay. He's going to bring out a gold coin or a gold piece and lick it and go, you can have this, and toss it to him to see if he'll take it.
It hits his coat and just falls to the floor.
Huh. Somebody will have fun. And he just goes inside. I just go inside.
It's a little acid trip coin. Okay. You enter inside. The scene is as I've described before. There is a group of sailors kind of off to one corner, very much enjoying themselves. A tiefling woman, her head is kind of like leaned up against the bar, just thoroughly exhausted. You can see their clothes have a bit of blood that has been soaked through with rain, as it is kind of spread out and thinned out across their clothing. Maybe not so much on the tiefling, she seems to be wearing black, but on the more neutral toned human, you notice a little bit more.
Human?
I was about to say
Human?
Nah, you human now. You're human now. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, elf,
Over here.
elf, my bad.
I'm a wood elf.
My bad.
Ridiculous.
Those ears are looking mighty rounded.
I'm gonna do what a dog normally does and just shake all of the water all over anything within a 5 feet vicinity of me. Just immediately, and then puff up my fur and then quickly start to groom it back down.
That was fun. And I'm just gonna do it too. just like home, and just keeps like shaking.
I don't think that you don't have fur. That's not how that works.
Thanks for the reminder.
If you find it fun, you can do it, but please don't let me stand 10 feet away first. I don't like doing it more than once.
That's fair. Yeah, also, it's probably not good to mix the water with the skin and then shake it all over people.
Probably not, unless you want to have everyone have an acid trip within the next 24 hours of you, but you know.
Why do you guys keep talking about acid? Okay. Just immediately just like starts wiping it off of I start wiping it off of myself like with a towel, and then like put the towel in the jawline, and then just starts walking up to the bar.
Your kind fascinates me. I follow and just kind of glance among the people sitting at the bar.
Okay. The Mac and Abe, a tabaxi, which, if you've ever seen one of those, is on you to decide, and a grung, which, if any of you have seen, is for you to decide. Approach the counter and join you, pair of you, though maybe 2-3 seats away.
I didn't know frogs grew that big around here.
He looks like a wee person. Look at him.
Don't stare.
I'm not staring, I'm admiring. He's so cute. He's just a wee guy. Is that a tabaxi with him?
This is a port town. A lot of people come in and out.
Yeah, so why are we surprised that there's a frog person?
You're surprised. I was making a joke.
Oh. Well, I don't understand your elvish humor. Maybe the comedy act won't work after all.
Just because you don't find me funny doesn't mean that I'm not funny.
Oh, I find you hilarious.
I'm gonna look down and kind of notice the metal wiring on the little guy.
The wee one.
As you two look towards them and gather them, and they look beat to shit too. They they look like they've seen some shit tonight.
Rough night it seems.
Oh. Well. Yes. Yes, it's been a rough night, yes.
I kind of put my hand on the table to show the wrapped bandages around my hand. Seems to be going around. What was you?
And how close are you to him with putting? You said putting the hand on the table.
Yeah, just like he's just putting it like directly up on the counter, and like 2 chairs away.
2 chairs. Okay, 2 chairs away. Yeah. Then he's like fingers showing to make sure everyone can see, like scratching a little bit across the counter. I'm just gonna look over at you. Yeah, but we handled ourselves.
Who did your bandaging?
I did.
Are you skilled in bandaging?
Fuck no.
I figured. You know, if you tie it slightly closer to the wrist, the blood flow won't be as cut off. You'd be able to use your hands to hit a little harder.
Well, keep that in mind. What did you guys kill?
I guess... a metal snake thing? Would you describe it that way, Grung?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Kind of glance at Mac for a second. Ours was a scarab.
Nasty little bugger. Apparently, I was dead to the world.
Oh, yours is one of the small ones.
Why?
I would say it was large for a scarab.
Do you think it was Tuesday? Like, looking back at Maribel, do you think it was Tuesday?
I very highly doubt it was Tuesday. If it was, probably not a good thing.
Huh.
Although, didn't Tuzi attack you?
Yeah, but then it left.
That's true.
You don't know how fast Tuzi is. Tuzi's pretty fast.
Blindingly fast. Shaking my head. Blindingly fast, yes.
Well, I'm glad you made it out safe. Blood. Maybe. Do you need help? I mean, you seem to be okay, but like a healing of any sort?
I should be fine.
Okay. And you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Wee bit startled. I'm right as rain. Can you? Sorry, guys. My cat just sat in my lap and her forehead is wet.
It's never not.
It's not, and I hate it. No. We're all right. I also forgot to mention, Joe, one really huge, massive thing. We do have an animal companion with us this entire time.
That's true.
You guys will notice that kind of hiding, kind of by my hip, is a almost adolescent-looking snow leopard with silver bangles and like a nice little collar. But you notice she is not leashed. She is free to roam because she doesn't like people. No, wait. I'm at least okay, and so is she. But thank you so much. Your name? You are not getting on my
Fog.
PC. Get out of here, soggy forehead. Fog?
Fog.
It's a nice name. I'm Macaria, but you can call me Mac. And you?
Marvel.
Maravel. Okay. Well, again, I'm Mac, and that's Abe. He holds the brain cells, I think. Not sure.
That's a way to put it.
Okay.
I mean,
So, you came to town. You were attacked. We were attacked. Is everyone getting attacked in this town? People seem to be pretty calm, eating, drinking.
Would
We
be
saw
a
more
mighty
of those
coincidence.
scarabs. We saw more of those scarabs going into other people's houses. But when we checked in on the people seem undisturbed. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's very weird.
Did you find the scarabs?
Not within their houses. They threatened to hurt us if we didn't get out of their homes.
What kind of people?
And also, to be completely fair, the scarabs didn't attack us.
Mhm.
I saw it and I beat the shit out of it.
Do you find it fun beating on things that are smaller than you?
No.
Okay.
What
That's
a
good.
loaded question.
I don't think it's loaded at all.
It is my job to keep Miss Mac safe. When
I'm smaller than you.
When I saw a giant scarab trying to get into the place that she was sleeping, it is my job to dispense it.
Hmm.
It
That's
then
good.
burnt my face, so that wasn't fun.
Oh.
They sell a local herb here good for burns.
I think a good night's sleep in Nell will take care of me.
Speaking of ale, do they have any good poisons?
Ale.
Sorry, dear. I didn't want to interrupt your conversation. Would you care for a drink?
Yes.
Anything in particular?
Something extremely strong.
Okay.
Again, if you have poison, that is perfectly fine for me also.
Okay. Just the typical poisons.
Okay.
Brings up a shot glass and brings up this brownish, kind of thick-looking liquid. You've been in Uncarel for a while, right? Yeah, your whole life.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check. And add your proficiency bonus. Do you have a history bonus?
So that would be a 9 that I got. An intelligence check with my history bonus. Or with my proficiency bonus.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're not quite sure what this is.
Okay. It's like with that, he'll just like scrape off some of the skin or some of the sap off of his skin and just like put it in a drink. I will do that, like, and put it in the drink and just be like, huh, and take the shot.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Is this to be poisoned?
Yep.
Immunity.
Okay. You take the shot. It is a strong liquor. But otherwise you are fine.
This is good.
Well, it's expensive as well. That'll be 5 gold. I'm sorry.
Yes.
5 silver.
You say 5 gold.
Sorry.
I remember prices being bad in these taverns. I don't remember them being that bad.
It's like $500 for a shot. Jesus.
Absurd prices. I will not
Yeah.
be dining in this establishment again.
Clearly you guys have never been in New York City.
Also, very fair point.
Yeah, just go ahead and slide over 5 silvers. Okay. Does anybody else want shots? Shots for everybody? I can buy us around.
I'd rather not muddy my mind.
The fact that it was thick made me uncomfortable, so I'll pass.
Well, what is this thicker liquor you've got going on, Captain?
Oh, that'd be sand keg extract.
What?
I've made the correct decision.
I am a-okay with just another pint of
There you
ale
go.
if
Of
that's
course.
all right with you.
I'll keep a
folks.
tab open for you. Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you for the name. What did you just give me?
Oh, that would be a sand keg. It's this creature that lives out in the deserts. It's extracted from them. Very well regarded in the higher circles of society.
Extracted, you say?
Oh,
You have vials to
I
sell
have
them in by
bottles.
chance. May I buy a bottle?
10 gold.
I'll think about it.
I could just give you poison. I eat those things. They're nice.
These people are weird, Miss Mac.
I'm more weirded out by the fact that something that lives in the desert gives off alcohol.
Well,
You've
when
not
you
been in
put
the desert long enough.
You put things in a bottle, it ferments.
Well, I know how it works, Captain. I'm just saying that's.
You wouldn't happen to sell the original non-fermented, would
No,
you?
we get it already bottled.
How badly do you want that poison, Maribel?
I want every poison I can
We are not
find.
able, just so that's clear, we are not able to sell poisons here. It's not a poison, it's an alcohol.
Somebody-
Could you hook me
we're-
up with your supplier by chance?
Yeah, we do not engage in the sale of poison. Just so that's
We're not
clear,
undercover
everyone.
cops. You're fine.
We're not cops, Captain.
We'd have to tell you.
I've
By
heard
law.
that's not true.
That's definitely not something an undercover cop would say.
You said 10 gold, Captain, for that whole bottle?
For the whole bottle, yeah.
You know what? To new acquaintances, give that man the bottle.
All right, let me grab a new one for you. This way, it's all bottled up and then definitely not poison. It's only alcohol. And this isn't me being like trying to be funny, like, oh, it's not poison. No, it's not poison. It's just alcohol.
It's someone's poison, apparently.
I don't like this game. I hate it. This is all very dangerous, I feel like.
That poison tasted great.
What's the infamous phrase about amongst barkeeps? What's your poison?
Yeah, pick your poison.
Perhaps.
Alcohol.
Are you
Alcohol.
see?
Yeah, but
See,
no, we're
it's
not.
somebody's poison. It's
we're
that
not
man's
actually
poison.
selling
Therefore,
poison.
it's poison.
I don't like this.
It looks like a duck. It walks like a duck. It sounds like a duck. It must be a fucking duck.
There are people allergic to alcohol, yes. To them, it would be poison.
Oh my god.
Exactly. This man. Are you a doctor?
Wait,
I'm
okay,
really
so
sorry for them.
Wait, so it's not poison. Why am I? It's not poison.
No, it's poison. It's poison.
Wait, no. If
I
it's
don't like
if it's
this.
not poison, I would like for you to take a shot. I will pay
Nah.
for it. You,
I'm
Miss
about to get a bottle. it's
bartender.
Me?
No,
Oh,
the bartender.
Oh, the.
You take a shot, and
Yes.
I'll pay for it.
Happily, I'll take a shot to prove it's not poison. Pours herself a shot, takes it. Not poison.
She throws it over her shoulder.
It just puts a hole in the ground.
I'm not convinced you could be immune to poison like our grung friend here.
You're immune
Are
to
you?
poison.
Are you immune to poison?
No, I'm not immune to poison. A regular old person who is not immune to poison. I swear this is not poison. This is just, you're gonna get me arrested, and I don't like this.
When you're a regular human, you don't usually have to tell someone you're a regular human.
I didn't say it
This
was a
is
human.
poison. You just.
I said I was a regular person.
True.
A regular person immune to poison, perhaps. There are many
Oh, that's-
bloodlines allergic and not allergic to many different things. I've
Well,
studied
you-
them, I would know.
You know what? I like you. And reaches out. I'm gonna reach out a hand for a handshake.
It's nice to meet you too. She reaches a hand out.
Yeah. Okay. And shakes
Yep.
my head.
She's definitely not immune to poison, so what does she has to roll?
Fuck. That's a con save. Let's roll a.
It's been an hour and we're poisoning a barkeep.
She's just a
Not
person.
we. Not we.
Not we.
Oh, I meant we as in
Who
the grung.
is we?
What did she roll?
14.
Oh, meets it. Yeah, you're good.
So she is immune to poison.
So she is immune to poison, is what I'm
Seems like you are
This is not
immune to
helping your
poison.
case.
She feels the poison pulse into her skin, and you see her whole body rock for a second, and she kind of like steadies herself. Oh, you are dangerous young man. Whew.
So about that
Well?
bottle of poison.
I
Oh,
literally just paid for it.
okay.
It's poison to someone. If you drink enough
Excuse
of
me.
it.
Yeah, excuse me. I think I'm gonna go throw up, and I'll get you your bottle.
Take a long sip of my ale, watching the 10 gold go away, and I just go, so much for my race then.
I'm gonna pull out my healing kit and pull out a fresh pack of bandages and slide them across the table to Abe and Mac. It's not equal value, but it might help if you need to replace bandages.
That's appreciated. I definitely will.
You want me to wrap them this time? Since you're not doing it one-handed.
Probably for the best.
What am I rolling, DM?
Roll medicine check.
Can I, from afar, shout
Yeah.
or say as they're doing it to give them a help?
Yeah, I would say
Alright,
say
alright.
Marvel is not capable of not helping someone perform a medicine check.
Oh no,
He is
literally
constantly
impossible.
nitpicking.
So
He
I
is
get
nitpicking every single rap.
15.
That's with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Marvel, how do you feel about that?
About a 15.
Yeah, how do you feel about a 15?
Shoddy work for someone who doesn't know how to do it. But it'll work.
All in all, it's not bad, but
It's not the end of the world. Could be better. Takes practice.
all right.
I
That
just
being-
turn to Marvel and just go, oh, here's the other thing. You could have done it.
I could have, but you didn't ask. I do
Well,
not operate on patients who don't ask. It'd be
Well-
rude and bad for business.
and I'm impulsive. Ask Abe.
It's gonna be a
I'm
fun
very
party.
impulsive.
So it sounds like we both had a problem in that situation.
A little, just a wee bit.
I'm starting to feel like only me and the little guy are the ones having problems.
Can I add that bottle to my inventory?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's one sand keg bottle.
I'm definitely gonna try to extract stuff out of this later when I get an opportunity. I'm trained in herbalism kits, alright? I could probably
Yeah,
do it.
they're the same.
Basically the same thing, I mean.
Okay. Well, as you guys are wrapping your bandages and engaging in this conversation, that individual from outside kind of makes his way back in. A little bit worse for wear as he kind of pushes through the door and you see him stumble a bit. One thing you do notice is he is carrying a short sword at his side. It doesn't seem to be his primary weapon because it is very much just a plain old short sword, but he is armed at least. Kind of walks in and makes his way over to you, Abe. Roll an insight check for me. And insight. Are you proficient in religion?
No.
Okay. All right.
I have
Then
a -1 in religion.
okay. Then just an insight check. You, Mac, can tell right away. What'd you roll?
13.
He is an ASMR, though.
Oh, bloody hells.
Though
Yep.
he is not outwardly projecting that, but you, being who you are, Mac, can instantly tell. Kind of walks over towards you, stumbles up, and kind of leans his shoulder against you, Abe.
I immediately tense. The quills kind of like raise up on his back.
You look like you know what you're doing.
And you look drunk.
I am.
Good talk.
Yep, I'm really happy to be here. Not really. Really, it is just why even? What are we even doing anymore? What is that? Why are we even doing this? What's going on?
I've had so many conversations like this at bars.
Crazy. I would know how to roleplay a drunk person.
What are you doing, friend?
We're fucking trying to save the Holy Land. Kind
I'm
of
proud
his
of
hand
you.
down on the table. Oh, what? You don't give a fuck? You don't even care? It's not even part of your. You never even seen it, have you?
I
You don't
can't
even
say
know
I
what it's
have.
like. You don't even know what it's like, do you?
No, I was raised in a swamp.
Ugh. Looks like everyone around here was raised by a swamp.
What do you mean by that?
Look around. Look around. Look around. What do you like? What do we got? We got a frog. Clearly swamp frogs. We've got a cat guy. I mean, probably ate the frog. And just a demon. It's just demons hanging out now.
My friend, I'm gonna ask you very nicely to apologize to my companions here. And take one large step backwards.
Oh, well, we're just things were tough because we're just hanging out at a bar, all fun.
I'm going to count to 3.
I can count to 3 too. 1. There you go. I said it. Yes.
Would Mac be hearing this?
Oh, absolutely.
Mac is just hand on hilts of her swords, and she's like, and I'm just like, a demon? Oh, you think you're so holier than thou, celestial boy?
I'm holier than you.
Oh, no, you're not. Not in a second.
We can make you holy. And like you're just gonna see him aim his fingers directly at him and just lightning starts charging up on his fingers. Oh, my fingers.
Mm-hmm. All right. Then takes a step back. We'll see. Kind of steps back, and you see him stumble back towards where the sailors are singing still. He kind of just stumbles over into them, and they're singing, and they kind of like he wraps his arms around them, clearly not part of their party, and they start to shoulder him away, trying to shoulder him away without being too aggressive, but he seems to step away for the moment.
I just start beginning to follow, just muttering an infernal. Hands still on swords.
I just down the rest of my drink, look at the two people we just met, and go, I am very sorry for this. And I stand up and I start following her.
If I have to put someone back together today, I thought I was off duty, but I suppose I could. At least it'd be fun to watch. I'm gonna follow 5 feet away just to see what happens.
I get very close to this man's face, and I'm like, who the f- do you think you are?
Well, little demon lady, and he just blows hot alcohol air in your face.
Why would you describe that?
They call me Puriel.
God, he has a pompous name too. Jesus.
You know how to even spell right now?
Puriel?
Purrail.
Sorry, it's for my notes. Love you,
No,
Joe.
you're good. I know. I get it. I'm not.
I can't even fucking spell right now. There we go.
I have a whole ass bottle of Purell on my table.
That's where my mind went to. Don't worry.
All right.
Hand sanitizer.
I'm
Thank
holier
you,
than now.
Hellfire.
Yeah, there it goes. Good job.
That is the That's the name of a mama's boy twat.
How do you
Mac,
know?
I can't keep a straight face.
I am a captain in the Wyvern Guard.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Again, you owe the lot of us a fucking apology. I expect that shit, or I will run you with the tip of my sword, ball bag to nose. Chop chop.
I think the only tip you'll be getting is the tip of my blade.
Fuck it. Abe pushes her aside. 3. Boom.
With that, we're gonna take our first break.
Alrighty.
We're fighting hamsters.
We'll be back very shortly. Thank you guys so much for joining us for the inaugural episode of this show. It's been really fun having you guys in the chat, and keep it up. That being said, we'll be back in a couple minutes. We love you. Be right back. We're back. Apparently, I couldn't pop an ad, guys. Sorry. We just did one. Okay. If you are going to go ahead and attempt to throw a punch, I'm going to need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative. All right. 25 to 20. 20 to 15. Okay, Cam, would you roll?
16. Punch my desk.
Doug
15.
and Jake.
19.
What's your dex?
2 or 14.
+2. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is your roll, Tech?
Oh, it's a 7.
7. Okay. Okay. That being said, then you are up. We'll do your surprise round. So we'll let Abe go first because he threw the first punch in the surprise round, and then we'll hit initiative. So Abe, go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. And just do an unarmed strike. $24.
That'll hit.
So it was a crit on a 6 plus a 3. That's a 9.
Okay.
This is so much simpler than being a mage.
Yeah. All right. I want you to go ahead and describe this first punch for us.
But so he says the threat to Mac, and I just move Mac out of the way, go 3, and just clock him just straight cross punch right to the face.
You hit him, and you see his head snap to the side. A bit of blood kind of protrude from his mouth, and he kind of just spits on the ground, kind of in the direction of Mac. But anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'm just gonna square up.
Okay.
We fighting now.
All right. That brings us to Maravel. You're up.
Uh-oh. Well, I have no reason to attack because I wouldn't. So I'll, in case someone gets thrown over this way, I'll have a readied action to just walk to the side so they fall on the floor, because I have no interest in engaging. And I'll just watch to see if it gets too hardcore so I can eventually maybe stop it, so I wouldn't have to heal more than maybe 2 people.
Okay. What's up, Abe?
Can I didn't realize I had something. Can I do something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just really quick.
Of
Just
course,
a
yeah.
cantrip.
Yeah.
All right. So in his squaring up is the quills on his back are gonna rise up, and I'm doing the cantrip primal savagery. So
Okay.
my next attack it's an extra D10.
Okay. That is going to bring us to Puriel's turn. He's going to kind of just, like, as you hit him, you see him instantly start to sober up. Just the way people do when their adrenaline starts to pump. He's going to just kind of wipe it across his face. And just gives out this big whistle. And it's pretty loud. Okay. He is going to go ahead and take a punch at you, Mac. That is a...
What a dick. This large guy just punched me. I'm gonna punch the woman behind him.
I said Mac. I'm sorry. I meant Abe.
Okay.
I apologize.
Different 3-letter name.
Yeah. Abe, that's a 16.
16?
Yeah.
It meets my armor class.
Okay, so that's going to
So
be a
it's-
hit. He's going to take another swing at you. That's a miss. That is 9 points of damage as he clocks you across the face.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. He is then going to take kind of a defensive stance against you. And as he does, you can instantly tell this guy is a trained fighter. He just from his positioning and everything like that, he kind of squares up and squares his shoulders and leans back into a more aggressive stance. Yeah, not surprised. Which is going to bring us to
Not surprised.
Mac. You're up.
Sick. I think at this point she would have already had like at least I think she'd have her rapiers at the ready. Especially being shoved backwards. So she is actually going to what does this do? No, not that one. She's gonna go after him with both of her swords.
Okay.
Why do I have oh yeah, I get it. That's not what I wanted.
Why are your dice make squishy noises?
Because they're blood dice.
My other
11.
table made me change mine. I used that same dice, and
For
they're
the
like, "You're
first
changing
time.
it because the rest of us can hear it."
Yeah.
I just mute the tab.
11. Okay. You go and swing at him, and he kind of just steps to the side, almost like pretty naturally. He steps to the side.
Okay. And for the second one, can we do the thing, please? Can we fucking do? I'm gonna 12. Not much better.
As you swing the second sword at him, he kind of grabs your wrist and just brings it up and tries to hit you in the face with it. You're able to step back, but he does grab your wrist and kind of shove you backward a little bit. You don't move back at all, like battle-wise, but he does kind of try to punch you in the face with your own hand.
Is that him reacting?
No, this is just flavor.
Okay. Yeah, Mac's gonna kind of like duck her head like back this way. Or I am going to do that. I'm so not used to using first person with characters.
Immersion.
Immersion. And then the next thing I'm going to do is actually I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration for Abe.
Okay. That being said, that brings us back to you, Abe.
Okay. I'll punch him again. Yeah, so kind of like reel back from the punch to the face and just kind of crack my neck and just go, "You could have just apologized." And then I'm gonna smack him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
It's 15.
He just kind of brings up a hand and kind of deflects your blow to the side.
Okay. Then I'm gonna flurry of blows, not savage.
Flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows.
That is
Flurry
the
of
way
blows.
the caption interpreted it.
Cats
23.
approve.
That'll hit.
Okay. So I throw the first punch, he deflects it, and I see the opening, and I just gut check him. So then I'm going to do this. So that's 8 damage, and then Primal Savagery, that's an extra d10. 5.
Okay.
8 plus 5. Whatever math is.
Got
That
it.
is 13.
13.
I'm good. I got a running tally on my side.
And the Primal Savagery, I don't know how it works because I'm dumb. It is acidic.
It is a what?
I don't know. Acidic.
Oh, acidic. Oh, it's acid damage. Got it. That makes more sense. Okay. You kind of punch into his coat, and you see that pure, almost white of his jacket, kind of the acidic nature of your punch kind of burn into it a little bit. It doesn't seem to be resistant to it in any way, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, as the punch lands and I kind of see the burning, just go, I must up your coat.
All right, that brings us up to you, Fog.
Yep. I'm just gonna stand, like, since I am smaller, stand up on the counter and just be like, huh. And just aim 2 fingers at him. And I'm gonna use the lightning launcher.
Okay. Can you describe what this looks like for us?
So as the fight starts, I'm putting my hands together, and as I put my hands together, like, this armor comes out and attaches, as I mentioned, the wiring. Now there's just an armor band going down my wrist, wrapping around my wrist in all the joints. And, like, as I put my hands together, you just hear this clink, 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 clink going all around my body and hitting all of the jointed areas, kind of stabilizing me, but keeping, like, my skin free and things like that. It's coming from all of the claws that I have that cap out, like, at the second knuckle. As he closes his fingers together, as he's closing them, you see lightning appearing between the fingers, and coming to a point on his hand, and then a circle on his hand, kind of to show that this is, like, magic, creating lightning at his fingertips.
Okay.
So, yep, he does it, and then it takes aim and takes a shot.
All right, go and roll your attack.
Wow, it's a 10.
Okay.
Low roll.
Through your whole dramatic process, as the armor clinks up your arm into the shoulder, he sees you point those fingers at him, and he's not dumb. He's shit-faced, but he's not dumb. He kind of pulls out his sword, and as the lightning shoots towards him, he reaches the blade out, grabs it, and throws it down to the ground. As the lightning shatters across the wood, there's a bit of burn marks, but otherwise it seems to be ineffective.
Okay. Close up then. I'm showing my fingers to him. Close up then. Got it. And then, yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay. That is going to bring us up back to the top. Marvel, before you go, roll. What's your passive perception?
15.
Okay. You hear roll an intelligence check for me. Nature check for me.
Oh.
I apologize. The nature check for me.
This wouldn't happen to give me advantage if it's a fey fiend or undead.
It is none of those things, but thank you for asking.
Dang. Oh, I still rolled well. Okay, I got a 16.
Okay. You familiarize yourself with the various things that produce poisons in the world.
Intimately, yes.
Yeah. You hear the sound of a wyvern screech outside. The very
Great.
distinct sound of a wyvern outside. As just before, as the screech happens, there is a distinctive bump at just outside the door as this draconic serpentine head pushes in. It's unable to make its way into the inn tavern in this turn, but there is now a wyvern trying to make its way in.
Would it be, if I wanted to, attackable in this instance if it's slithering its head around the door?
Yeah, you would be able to move over to attack it.
I guess I will forsake my tenants today. I will draw my cane sword, and I will look at the beast at the door, and I'll cut my hand. And I will take 1d4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Which will be 4, because of course it will be. And Marvel kind of just mumbles this very quiet loud enough if people are listening they'd hear it, but a quiet phrase to himself, looking at the creature where he says, "Mossa te domidi," and I'm going to use Blood Curse of the Marked on the
Okay.
wyvern, which gives me advantage, and when I hit it, I will be able to do extra damage based on my Crimson Right.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack it,
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack.
which will be at advantage
Uh-huh.
as well. That will be a 23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay, I have a lot of dice I need to worry about. Okay. Since it's at advantage, I get my sneak attack dice, and I get my Crimson Right dice. I forget how many dice this thing needs, man. I need 1d4, and then my right does another 1d4. Okay. It's going to be... Okay, so the sneak attack damage is 5.
Okay.
The weapon damage is 8. I believe my Crimson Right is flame, so the fire damage is going to be 7.
Okay.
So that would be a total of 15 plus 5, so 20.
Okay. Cool. All right. Does that end your turn?
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
That is going to bring us to Purist's turn. He is going to look at you, Abe. Just, you really want to do this? I mean, you can just learn your fucking place.
You can just apologize.
All right, he's going to go ahead and take another swing at you then. First one is 15, 16, 17 to hit.
Yep.
Second one is a miss. Another fucking 7. That's a terrible roll. That is 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm still in it. I'm glad. That would have been terrible to get knocked out right after that line.
What is even the fucking point of this? And that's gonna end his turn, which brings us to you, Mac. Sorry.
Wow. You know, I would, but there are too many people around for that one. I was gonna use a
Fireball.
spell. No, worse, Thunder Wave.
Oh,
Yeah, there are a lot of innocent people in this room.
Yeah, no.
that's
Not
why
bad.
Is he still holding my wrist?
No.
Oh. Okay, she's gonna go for his throat with both attacks.
Okay.
Of her rapier. Oh, for the love of all that's good and fucking holy. That one misses. I give up, guys. I hate this game. Wait, okay. 21!
He is going to use parry,
Of course.
and he is going to deflect your blow as you swing towards it. He grabs your wrist again, just for good measure, and just kind of twists it and pulls it to the side, and you just swing wildly and are offset.
I hate this game. Can I react at all?
You have reactions, yeah.
Great! I'm going to burn his arm with Hellish Rebuke.
That's a reaction, is it not?
Yup.
Don't you have to take an attack for that, though?
It's a reaction.
Right, but
Yeah,
a reaction
technically.
off an attack.
technically.
Yeah, okay. So you are unable to do that at this moment, as he has not attacked you.
Cool. Amazing.
But I will say for flavor, yeah, you activate your flames as he kind of twists your arm. You activate your flames a bit, and he pushes your hand off, and there's that bit of flame that kind of arcs out towards him, and he kind of just gives a look towards you, a look of disgust.
I don't know what backwards ass barn you were raised in, but an apology would have gone a long way.
Okay, that is going to end your turn, which is going to bring us up to you, Abrama.
I am going to, so as soon as like he grabs her wrist and goes like that, I'm going to punch him in the elbow so that his arm goes that way.
Okay.
As hard as I can. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna
Break
roll
his
my
arm.
special dice.
Break his arm.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Dice down.
Wait, what? Tell us what it was!
It was landed on a 17 plus 5.
That hits.
22.
Okay. Shoboingus. That's 5 damage. And then the acidic, that's 7 damage. And then I'm gonna flurry of blows and hit him again.
Look at our monking.
That one didn't hit. 10. I'm aiming for a small spot on his elbow, so you know.
Fair.
Yeah, you crack it, and can see his arm hyperextend for a minute there, and he brings his hand back and kind of whips out the pain from his wrist. He's still okay. It's starting to look a little rough.
I don't think that's supposed to bend that way.
You don't seem to understand, kid. Yeah, you probably are older than him, just so that's clear, as he says kid. I've faced down elementals. I was there when the Titan came back. I ain't scared of a little demon and her fucking pet.
He just keeps making it worse. You could just say sorry.
That brings us to Tech.
I'm running, like on all fours, just dog running at him, and just gonna try to slash. Use a claw attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him because you manifest the greatness and things, and you just fucking lied to myself. That's a 12.
Yeah, that misses.
No.
Okay, well at least I'm up there now, guys. I'm next to you for the depression. Yeah, I can't do anything with the bonus action or anything. No, I can. I'm up there now. I'm gonna look over at Mac. Blades.
Blades?
Blade.
What?
Show me your blades. And I'm going to immediately slide my hand across a blade to apply poison as a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh no! You gave a baby too much power.
Describe what it looks like as you do this. Like, what is the color, the viscosity? What does this look like as you apply this poison?
That word.
Yep.
So it comes off more sticky than anything else. It's not like oozing off of him. So whenever he misses the attack, if anything, he like slides next to you, wipes his chest, and then as you pull the blade out, he just slides his hand across the flat side of the blade and just goes down to the hilt. And you see, as he does this, flakes of gold in your blade now. But it's still coated in that same kind of sticky substance.
I just do like a little 2-finger salute, and she's like, "You're alright. I like you, Frogman."
Frog. Not frog.
Yes, that's your name.
Okay. With that, the Wyvern's turn is up. Marvel, you being the only one close enough to it, it is going to go ahead and attack you. It's going to attack with its face because that's all that's available to it. That is a 13 to hit. Does that hit?
You're muted.
Okay.
No, it does
And
not.
That is a 22 to hit.
I'll have to no, that hits me.
Okay.
Certainly. That'll certainly hit me.
No.
No! I
Nuh-uh.
promise. Don't check my armor class.
That is an 8 piercing damage as it bites down onto you.
Not the worst. Could be worse.
Okay. Again, you guys haven't rested yet. Just
All I needed was a short rest. I didn't need anything else.
that's gonna bring us back up to the top where we've got you, Marvel.
I'm gonna take advantage of this situation. Is it still like clamped down on my arm, or was it more like a
No, it just
passing
bites.
graze
It
of a
just
bite?
bites you and then kind of pulls a chunk off and rips a bit of skin.
Well, I need to repair that later. I'm gonna glance back to the other 3 sparring with who cares. And I'll just kind of shout back. You know, if you guys could hurry it up a little bit, we have a dragon at the door. That'd be great, thanks. And I'm gonna draw my dagger in my other hand, and I'm going to use 2-weapon fighting to attack twice at the wyvern head.
Sure, go ahead and roll your attacks.
The first one will be a 19, yes.
That'll hit.
And the second one will be I gotta double check 2-weapon fighting and how this works real quick. Same turn. Don't add. Okay, so that's gonna be 15 on the second one.
That still hits.
All right. Good rolls. Okay. The first one will be my cane sword, which is still engulfed in flames. And it will do 6 piercing damage and
Okay.
4 fire damage.
Okay.
And then my dagger will follow up and deal 5 piercing damage.
Okay. You slash across this creature's face. It is a creature that has been bred and raised for war.
Oh, I'm sure.
It is seemingly. It is obviously your wounds are dealing damage to it, but it does not seem to be swayed in the least for taking damage.
Well, that is very encouraging, and I'm gonna end my turn by just looking back. Yeah, or at least send somebody to help. I'm not a fighter, I'm a doctor. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
I'm a doctor, Jim.
I'm a doctor, I don't fight.
It is at this point that Captain Mira kind of behind the bar. What the fuck is going on? Please get all of this outside.
Would you like to move the dragon?
The group of sailors are all turning at this point, as it's been about 18 fucking seconds. D&D combat times. And they're all turning and like looking at the scene behind them as it is Abe and this ASMR squared up. And this a grung has jumped across and crashed into a few of them. It's a wild fucking scene at this point. But not to be dissuaded, he is going to go ahead and take his 2 swings at you, Abe. That is a 11 and a 16. Okay.
No to the 11, yes to the 16.
Yep.
Don't knock me out.
Oh,
please.
God, that's another 4 damage.
Yes! Not to be excited about your failures, but...
It's 2 1s I rolled.
Just a little.
I'm so close. I am on the razor's edge.
Yeah, I mean, he can't do anything else, unfortunately, so... That's gonna end his turn. You're up.
Okay.
Cam. I'm sorry. Mac.
It's just Cam backwards, by the way.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna...
Am I behind him?
No, you're kind of like to the side. It's you and Abe are kind of shoulder to shoulder at this point.
I am going to swing with my normal rapier that isn't coated in grung venom first, just so I don't waste a good fucking blow. Let's go, please, for the love of please. 16?
That does not hit.
Fucking hells. At least it was the regular one.
It's incredible.
I think you need
truly,
to change your dice.
It's truly incredible.
I think it's because they're sticky. They're sticking on the...
Fuck out right now. I don't even remember how to change the dice.
I'm guessing they both miss.
Yep.
Okay.
What makes you say that?
As you swing the first time, he kind of grabs your wrist again. And you go to bring up the
What
the
is this
second.
manhandling?
You just roll like shit. I gotta make it dramatic.
Manhandling.
You go
me.
to jam the other blade up, and he kind of just brings his hand and slams it up, just nodding your arms in front of you. And he just shoves you back for a moment. That brings us to Fog.
I am going to attempt to end this. I'm gonna grapple, or like try to grab onto him.
All right, go ahead and roll athletics check.
Give me one I won't. Give me something. I will scream. 12.
Well, he rolled a 5.
Bro, the fun that's about to happen. So immediately after grapple, he would need to do a con check. 14.
13.
He is now poisoned. So
Okay.
disadvantage. He has the poison status and take it. That was 13. So he takes 2d8 damage, which is 11 damage. So for as long as you're grappled, until we're ungrappled, that 2d8 damage.
He's looking real rough. That poison, you grab him, and that poison pulses into his body. You instantly, you see him rock. His eyes kind of start to roll in his head as he is fucked up from this.
Good.
The Wyvern is going to go, and considering the only person around them is
I
Marvel.
know.
that is a 19 to hit,
Yep.
and that is a 21 to hit.
Dang. That's rough.
So the first one is, ooh, I rolled really well. 15 piercing damage for the first bite, and 9 damage for the second bite.
I am down.
Okay. You bites you the first time, and your body kind of starts to fall limp, and it just grabs you the second time, brings you up, and just slams you down to the ground as it is desperately
Out
trying
cold.
to get to its master. Brings us to the top.
I was
Brings...
skipped.
Oh, I gotta roll death save, right?
Did I skip you, Mac? Abe?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's
Oh,
okay.
let Abe go, yeah.
I
I'll
forgive
come
you.
back.
Yeah. Abe, sorry, your turn.
So when the tackle goes down, I hear the shout that there's a dragon. Looks over his shoulder. Here's the other yell of like, "Hey, not in here!" And then the tackle goes down. Abe, I'm gonna take a step back and watch the smashing go down, and just go, "It's not a dragon, it's a wyvern. It's only got 2 legs." And then I'm gonna hold up a hand and I'm gonna start hissing at it, and I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
I think we broke Joe. Damn.
Traditionally, dragons are not considered animals.
Yeah, because a dragon's not a beast
Right.
by technicality.
Right. But roll me a d20.
Okay.
Don't forget, you have bardic inspiration.
That just means if this sucks, I can roll it again, right? I haven't been using it.
No,
'cause
you
I
added
haven't
a
been-
D4.
D6?
Okay.
D4.
No,
It's not
I
even
think
D6.
mine
yet.
is a D4
Yeah, it's probably.
I think is it
right now.
3 or 4 that gives a 6?
Oh, it is 1d6, my bad.
Yeah, it's 6 at 3, I think.
Okay. Then I'm going to use the bardic inspiration for this. That is a 19 in total.
Okay. This isn't a roll that you would use bardic inspiration for because it's not a stat roll. So take that back.
Damn it.
What'd you roll?
Dang.
15.
Okay. It's above 10. I will say we will call wyverns animals.
This wyvern.
Yeah. Because this wyvern is trained,
Hmm.
it is from a place where like they are trained, they're just in constant contact with humans. They are training them. I will say Speak with Animals will work on these wyverns.
Thank you.
So what would you like to say?
So just holding up a hand and to everybody else just hissing at it. I'm gonna say, you are a soldier. I am a soldier. He came at us without honor. We are fighting a duel. He's lost. We're not gonna take it farther than here.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Mm.
Would he be able to use the bardic inspiration for this roll?
Yes, this is bardic inspiration can be used.
I
for
got
this.
you, Doug.
Incredible.
That is a 17.
You watch as give him to me.
I just kind of nod and take a step back. Let the nice wyvern take his friend.
He's still up, technically.
He's grappled on the ground, right?
He's grappled. He's not prone.
Oh, okay.
There's just a frog.
Yeah.
The frog hugging him from behind.
You want me to what?
He's still say to Fog, kind of like, let the wyvern take him.
I'm small enough he can walk with me on him. I'm just stuck to him. I'm like, basically, I'm just saying, like, until he is out of the bar, I'm going with him. Once he gets over there, then if he does anything dumb, he can take that poison again. If he leaves it alone, he can go.
Then that is going to end your turn, Abe. The
Thank you for
wyvern
letting me
win.
do the cool.
I apologize. Brings us back to the top. Marvel, roll a death saving throw.
So I already rolled it a while ago
Yeah, that's
before
fine.
able to discern. And incredibly, I got a natural 20.
Okay, so
So I'm up with 1.
you're up
I
with 1
believe.
hit point. Yep.
Just kind of, I was slammed into this wood and I'm just groaning in pain as I'm kind of standing up on my staff and I'm just like, Fucking. I'm just gonna. If I walk away, I'll take an opportunity attack, I suppose, here at this point, or. I didn't really hear the conversation. I was
you
out
can
cold.
certainly try.
I would have dropped my medical bag next to me, so I'm just gonna start by taking the healer healing action
Okay.
to heal myself before I die.
Okay.
Please.
That is going to bring us. Then you can go ahead and roll up whatever that would be. For your hit
I
points.
already did.
That brings us to Perel's turn. He is going to go ahead and attempt to punch you in the face. Fog.
On his back?
Yep.
Just.
That's definitely a miss. 14.
Please succeed.
No, I'm
he
sorry.
succeed.
I'm sorry. I apologize. 10.
Oh, he misses.
He misses both
I
attacks.
was gonna say he's about to die. He needs to stop.
That ends his turn, which brings us to Mac.
How much did you heal yourself for, Marvel?
Maximum. I'm at 11.
Maximum is 11?
No, maximum was 10. I'm up to 11.
Oh.
Which is still within death range of this thing, so
Okay.
take it as you will.
Mac's gonna just walk up, or God damn it, I'm not used to it. Immersion. I'm gonna walk up to Marvel and just kind of pat him on the shoulder and use Cure Wounds. And that is 11 healing.
Jeez. I'm
I used it at
suddenly much
second level.
better. You must teach me your spellcraft ways. It's so much harder with a scalpel.
That's more hit points than he
It's
came into the bar with.
Yeah.
It's amazing what us bards can do sometimes, yeah?
Just scare me with your spell wits.
I turned to Abe. How long have you been able to talk with animals?
A while. Let's finish this first, and then we can talk.
Okay. That brings us up to you, Abe.
So as he throws the punch back at Fog, I'm going to glance at the Wyvern, kind of giving it a look of like, we ended it. He's still going, and I'm gonna give like a beat to recognize whether or not the Wyvern respects what I am trying to get across.
It gives the slightest little bit of a downturn to its head. Like, okay, end it.
Then with like a kick of my back foot, I'm just gonna like, what is that wrestling move called where you jump in the air and you Superman punch.
Superman punch. Yeah.
I'm gonna Superman punch him in the head.
Not the Superman punch.
Go ahead and roll your attack at advantage because he is flanked by Fog
Okay.
And grappled.
and grappled.
And grappled.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
Don't even bother rolling damage. How do you want to do this?
Okay. Yeah. So then I just as soon as I see the nod, just kick off and just down on his face.
His head just snaps to the side, and he is still standing for a moment. His eyes just kind of blinking before falls back. Fog, he is gonna fall back on you unless you want to move out of the way.
Yeah, I'll get out of the way.
Okay. You just, as he's falling, you just kind of, you put your feet on his waist and just launch up and right yourself midair and just land behind him as he crashes down into the ground. That bringing us to the end of the fight.
First fight as a team, we won.
Yay, us! It's not a high five, Doug. You guys know I do this just as
It's
a
a high
way to
five
just
now.
be respectful. Oh my god.
Oh,
What do you have to say? What is...
okay. As Purell, as I will now refer to him as, crashes onto the ground. Abe, what would you like to do?
Yeah, so I drop from the Superman punch and then just kind of like stumble a little bit, like the hits that I did take kind of catching up to me slightly. And then I'm just gonna walk over and just grab his foot and drag him closer to the wyvern.
You're gonna want to take him to someone who cures poisons, or he'll die soon.
I look at the wyvern and I go, "That's your problem now."
What's my problem?
He's
She doesn't speak common.
Yeah. I hiss those instructions to the wyvern, and then just kind of drop him in front of the wyvern.
She kind of grabs his foot, pulls him out through the doors, through the mud, and it's in a deft move that would suggest that she's done this before. Throws him up onto her back and is able to make her way out to where she needs to go, leaving you all alone in the tavern once more. What the fuck was that? Why are we fighting in my tavern?
He didn't want to
Racist.
apologize.
Oh,
In fairness, I was
well.
fighting the thing outside the tavern, madame.
I was hugging aggressively.
he did.
As soon as you asked us to
Okay.
stop, we stopped.
She brings up 3 pints, just pours them all for you. Did you want one, dear? Kind of points towards you, Marvel.
No, I got the bottle. I will fill my own.
Okay,
But if you have a massive tankard, I would appreciate it.
brings it out for you. All
Before
right.
I get shit-faced, does anyone need medical attention immediately?
Normally I'd say no, but I'm about to fall over, I think.
Actually, Marivel, you get shit-faced. You sit still. And I'm gonna use my last second level spell slot to use another Cure Wounds on Abe.
Okay.
16.
Almost back to full.
She just pats him on the face.
Ah,
Feel better?
I'm not drunk enough.
Fix it.
I go to the bar.
Okay. She serves you up drinks, brings out a bit of meat, brings over your leftover meat, rather, and allows you all to
Quill,
indulge.
Quill. I don't know why I got so excited.
Okay. Well, as our first fight, we did very well. I'm happy to say that I feel like we may have been a good team.
I really don't like the implication of first fight, Fog.
Hmm.
Can it be the first fight for you three and the last fight for me? I'd appreciate that.
Oh,
No.
you wee bab. Get over yourself.
Yeah.
We make a good team.
Heh, Bab.
You're all psychotic.
Wouldn't know. I don't even know what that means. Can't be something I don't know.
I'm not quite sure that's how that works.
It does to me. Seems like sound logic. What about you, Abe? Are we psychotic?
Psychotic? I drink my drink.
You rotten bastard. You're lucky we're friends.
Am I the only one that's going to point out that it's kind of strange that there were an army of scarabs landing in the town, you fighting a giant snake, and now a religious zealot with a wyvern. All at once.
Sounds like a normal first day.
It sounds like a headache.
Where I'm from, none of those things even exist, so... All of it's strange.
I'll go back to drinking, man.
I mean, I have too many questions that I don't think we can answer right now. So... Eat,
I know
drink,
who
and
can
be
an-
merry, for tomorrow we could die, not we shall die.
I know one person that can answer some of our questions. Oh, well, I don't know
He's
them.
going to be answering more than some.
Can he answer all of my questions? Because I've got more than just some.
I'll give you a chance after I'm done using a couple tinctures to get some information out of him.
Oh,
I have some of those too. We can work together. Well, not like this, because this was a fight. That one's going to be more of like 2-on-1 and like a conversation, and then I could use some of, he has some of my poison, so you have to watch out for that.
Fog, would you like to be part of a team? Is that what you're is that what you're getting at?
Team's too strong of a word.
Do you play any musical instruments?
Oh my god.
No.
I
I can teach you. I play
Ah.
for you.
Do you have anything you can hand me?
I take out my panpipes and I just hand them over.
As you reach out your hand, I just like slowly reach out mine and just go, careful. And then slowly move it back.
You do not want to touch his skin. No offense, Fog.
I'm used to it.
Panpipes are this long. I'm handing it to him long ways so he can just grab the other side.
I avoid touching people, and I reach up and I grab it like with just the metal. So I'm like holding it here. I'm not going to attempt to play like lips on, but just like push air through at a distance to see if I can get anything or any type of rhythm or just
Roll a performance check at disadvantage.
to roll a -1 at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yay.
Damn.
And he's still gonna get a 20. Watch. Just
And
watch
I
this.
rolled a 15.
15.
Not, I mean, for your
Not
I
first
mean,
time,
hell.
Disadvantage, homie. Like,
It's not bad.
And we're drunk here in a moment.
Yeah.
I wish I.
I start clapping along and I'm like, see, you've got it. You can keep those if you'd like.
So, mine.
Yeah.
Yep. As soon as you say yep, I'm just gonna lick across the back of it and just put it in my bag and just be like, no one gets to touch those.
I regret
That's
giving
okay.
you the skull.
Those
I'm not gonna
panpipes
lick
now deal poison damage.
poison bubbles.
Just bubbles of poison.
No one could ever steal from
The
Fog.
poison bubble blower is just a
You can pretend. You can try to steal from Fog if you'd
Your
like to.
goody gloves or something.
But yeah. He just puts that in his bag, and like as he puts it in his bag, I'm gonna sit down like as a dog on all fours, just legs out, and just not talk anymore, but just constantly glance around the room at you three.
I'll be like reassuring Lila, which by the way is the name of my snow leopard. Just kind of reassuring her that I'm alright and that Abe's alright. Nothing bad happened ever. She's skittish, I can't help it.
I forgot about these noises.
Where?
God awful sounds. They haunt me in my sleep.
Is it poisoned?
No, oh no.
She's not. She's just a normal snow leopard. She's just got Oh, how would you say it in common? Anxiety? Her social anxiety is how you say severe.
I think she's
I
trying
think
to tell
she's
us
trying to
something.
say something.
Well, you talk to
What's that?
animals, so fucking talk.
Timmy's stuck in the well?
Yep.
Who's Timmy?
I don't know, it's your snow leopard.
You can talk to animals. I can't.
You guys put Timmy in a well. Poor Timmy. Who's Timmy?
I don't even know who Timmy is. He's just guessing at this point.
I'm surrounded by fools.
I can talk to intelligent animals.
And Timmy's surrounded
Are you
by
saying
water. So we
Lila's
need to
not
save Timmy.
intelligent?
Side quest, let's go get Timmy.
Who's Timmy?
No,
I don't know,
side
but
quest.
we're getting him.
We awaken. We awaken
The
this
major
snow
side NPC of the campaign, Timmy.
I give her a share of some of like the pork, just like a bit of it, just so she has like a snack. Because she is my baby. That's my baby.
This cat sounds like it has.
Oh, I hate
stomach.
this. I regret
This cat
so
ate
many
Taco
things.
Bell and now it's just freaking out. Like, what is this?
One of my cats actually eats seaweed chips, and it's the funniest fucking thing. He gets so excited with seaweed chips.
They're wild.
Okay. That being said, your evening proceeds without event. The rest of the night kind of carrying on. It starts to get pretty late. All of you begin to feel the effects of a very long day wearing on your bodies. If you'd like to rent rooms, the option is open to you. I mean, 2 of you already have rooms at a separate place, though in your current state, maybe not the easiest to get to. What would you guys like to do?
How much is a room?
2 silver.
I will take a room.
Okay.
They got a stable.
You're not sleeping in a bloody stable.
It's where
What
I'm
is
most
this
comfortable.
Stables are very comfortable, I have you know.
Being this close to the docks, they would not have a stable. It's just not something that they would.
You said how many
Constantly
silver,
use.
Joe?
2 for a room.
One
If
more
there's-
time.
2. El
2.
Doce.
Okay.
The Dooch.
If there's like a chair or a bench outside, that's where Abe is gonna go.
Yeah, the smoking area outside does have a stool that you can find your place on.
I sit
Comfortable
with
enough.
crossed arms and sit with crossed arms and pull my hat over my
Yep.
eyes.
A position Abe has been in multiple times at this point. What about you, Fog?
Yeah, Grog is gonna go ahead and you said fog. That was like Grog? Grog? Is that what you wanted? You wanted okay, I got you, buddy. It's cool.
He's not in this campaign anymore.
Hold on a second.
He is.
Yeah.
He's not talking. All right.
No,
so,
he's
Watch-
dead.
yeah,
He's dead.
Watch
That's how-
season 1 of Forging Fates to find out the fate of Grog.
Strong Joe.
Yeah, I'm going to. Everyone went to their rooms, and you went outside, Abe. Yeah, he'll go outside, not with Abe, not next to Abe, but find somewhere like a corner to put his back against, and like squat down, face on hands, like looking ahead. So anywhere that's a corner that's near Abe.
Okay. That being said, I need Fog, Marvel, and Aberama. Aberama or Aberama?
Aberama.
Aberama, okay.
But you can call me Abe.
To go ahead and mute yourself or deafen yourselves. Just give me a thumbs up when you can no longer hear me.
Oh, I don't love this. I don't love this.
Okay. Mac.
Oh fuck. Love this.
You have had dreams before. They've been of your childhood. They've been of that moment that seared itself into your mind. Tonight, you dream of an angel. The same one that you fought tonight. You see him, his wings of white spread out as he rides across the sky on his wyvern. You see the land of Vasselheim. You've never been there before, but you've seen it. You know what it looks like. It's been a theme in your dreams before. You watch as this ASMR rides across the sky, an army behind him, but not an army of soldiers, not an army of trained people ready to fight this horror that they come to. It's farmers, peasants, people who have heard his words, have listened to this man speak, and have fallen into his stead. And as he rides in front of them down this crater that is now Vasselheim, you watch as the stone begins to rise, begins to, like a wave, move towards them. And as it pulls over them, engulfing them like a what is the word for someone who rides on a surfboard? A surfer trapped in a tunnel. You watch as darkness engulfs them. And begins to seal itself around them, encasing them in a tomb. And you're there. You see yourself in that tomb. And that's when you hear it. The sound of chains rattling. And you wake up in your bed.
I want to punch you in the throat, but I love you. I hated that. I don't love that. I don't love this. I don't love this. I don't love this.
You back, Doug?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You are the first to jolt awake in the morning.
I rush down to check on like Abe, because I mean obviously I know where I'd find him.
Yeah.
I
Common
would be
spot
a
for
little
him.
more surprised to find Fog there, but like there is pure unadulterated distress on her face, or my face, and even seeing Fog there, I would be like very, oh gosh, okay, good, they're okay, like everything's fine right now.
Abe,
They're like tears.
Abe, you can just preternaturally sense as Mac bursts through the doors, and like your instincts instantly kick in, and you look and you can see the tears strolling, running down her face.
I stand up very quickly and kind of like put my hands out to like on your shoulders. You okay? Everything all right?
You're okay? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Good.
fine.
Okay.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just a nightmare. I'm struggling to like breathe properly, but I don't think Abe I don't think you've ever seen me this like shaken.
You're okay, Miss Mac. I'm right here. Aye? Our new friend's over there. Everything's fine.
Is he okay?
I think
Is he-
so.
Fog?
Yeah, I've been staring, like hands, just like staring at you, like as you came down the whole entire time. He just gives you I just give you a nod.
Hey. I give like that, you know that like wobbly, almost toddler smile whenever they're like getting almost at the end of like crying really hard. That's what Mac looks like right now, just like big fat tears and just like that little wobbly smile. Okay. Is Marvel okay? Do we know?
I don't think that they slept outside with us.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to go check?
I slowly just put my forehead to like Abe's chest and I'm like, I don't know what I want anymore. I just don't. Honestly, I want to lay down in a ditch.
He just wraps his arms around you and gives you a tight hug. And just, you're okay. Let's go see if the doctor's all right. All right?
Hey.
All right.
The toddler like.
You want to come, big man?
I'm fine. You go.
As long as you're okay, do you want breakfast or something? I can go buy you food.
No, I'm okay, but thank you.
Okay.
Holler if you need anything.
Okay.
I kind of hold the door open so that you can walk back inside.
I like hurriedly just make a very educated guess as to where Marvel's room is, and I like just in a hurry I start banging rapidly on the door. Doctor, are you in? You are muted, my friend.
All right, there we go. Joe has disappeared for me. Nice.
Oh
Having an
no!
Elgato moment.
Hey, get the
Classic. I would be awake, crisscross on my floor, messing with tonics and tinctures, and I would just kind of yell, "You know, you can always open the door. It's unlocked."
That's you know, that's super
watch
rude.
the tripwire.
What tripwire?
Just a really shoddily placed tripwire at the bottom of the
It's
door.
just a string laying on the floor.
It is a string laying on the ground. It is not well made. I put zero effort into it.
I'm
And
going
you'll
to
see him
assume-
kind of crisscross on the floor with these kits out in front of him, and he just looks up. Good morning to you two.
All you see is just like tear streaks down her face. Okay, you're okay. Right?
Yes. Are you okay? You seem distraught emotionally.
Oh my god, my mic is fucking itself over. Right as rain.
He's gonna reach into his med kit and pull out like a set of small rags and just toss them in your direction.
Thank you.
I don't know how to respond to emotional situations.
You don't know what to do when people leak. I just thumbs up and just slam the door really quick and just book it back to my room. Sorry for bothering you, Abe.
What's going on?
Joe, am I allowed to talk about the nightmare?
You can do whatever you want. It's your character. You can do
Oh
whatever you want.
shit! Yes. Okay. I relay that we need to kill that ASMR twat.
Why?
There's something about him. I don't like it.
I don't like him either. But why do
No.
we gotta kill him?
Him. His everything. People are gonna die if he lives.
You're saying this because he had a nightmare or because he was an asshole?
I lied to save face in front of Fog and Marvel, but listen. You know how sometimes people have dreams and then there's something more? I swear to God, if you stop, go away. My cat's got her
Fine. Okay. You know, I'll go.
monitors that she's trying to like go through. There's always something more, like a vision.
Okay. We'll find him.
It's not just like it's not even an army. It's normal people, everyday people.
That he's going to kill.
Enslaved, probably for some nefarious purpose. We were all underground. There were chains, heavy chains.
Okay. We'll look into it. We'll figure it out.
I've never condoned killing someone. You know this.
Miss Mac, I believe you. We're going to
But
figure it out.
I'm
always do.
scared. I'm always scared of going too far.
Go get some rest.
I don't know
Get
if
your
I can
thing-
sleep after that.
We'll get your things together. The rest of the band is still waiting for us outside of town.
Okay. About the
I'll
other
go see
two.
if the other two want to join us.
Okay. Fine. See, you do have the brain cell, you fucking liar.
But it's definitely not your cat, so.
God damn it! I knew you were gonna bring her up. She's not the smartest, yeah, sure, but she's well trained. She at least knows who we are.
I don't know how to respond to the choke noises.
What noises?
I'm
That's the
gonna
sound my
turn.
stomach makes.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna walk back outside to where Fog was, and come out very like kind of stretching, taking this moment now to fully wake up. Hey, big man.
I need to know if you're calling me that to be mean or to that you think I'm big. 'Cause I'm not very big.
I'm calling you out of respect because you did well in a fight.
Oh, okay. Thank you. What's
You're
up?
welcome. We're going to be heading out. We have a band waiting for us outside of town. Do you want to come with us?
Bad things happen in groups. I like bad
things
things.
happen when you're alone. Bad things just kind of happen.
That's fair. Okay. I'll join.
Can you can you tell your doctor friend to come with? I'm sure that we'll need them, but I don't think that they are good with people, so I don't know how to approach asking.
How tall is this building? Because I need to know for like stupid purposes.
It is
Exactly 42 feet tall.
No, it is a 2-story building. Small, like the second floor is just a few rooms.
15 feet, probably then.
Great.
15, 20.
Could you tell me which room he's in?
Oh,
I take an educated guess and point at a window.
Good. Just
Maybe
leaps.
when everyone's
Like,
closed.
laying down. I'm just gonna like look up and go, huh, and just launch myself at that window.
oh my god! Like a tree frog, you just land on the heavily thump on the window, just heads extended out. You lick your eyeball a little bit. Roll me a d20.
Yeah, D20.
God, I love frogs. Frogs are fascinating little creatures.
Well, that's a 4.
You look inside. There's a gnome woman there
Oh gosh.
with
Oh my.
a Goliath man. They just seem to be enjoying the morning together, we'll say. And then they look to see the loud thump at their window, and they both turn and just the most blood-curdling scream you've ever heard of shock and horror as a frog the size of a man has landed on their window.
What the hell is going on a few rooms down?
I'm also wondering the same thing.
The let me in is crazy.
Let me in!
You've done the greatest sin. End of story. You shouldn't have done this. You gave me something
I
to play
am the
with.
voice of God.
Just the slow clawing across.
A frog with claws already make me miss myself. So like,
Terrifying.
yeah. But no, like he lands and he's just like taps his fingers. Are either one of you a doctor?
No. No, God, no.
Oh.
Please go away. No, God, help us.
You gave me the wrong one.
I guessed it's a big building.
All right,
It's
we can
4
go
rooms.
inside. Can you guys let me in? I'll just like go through the door.
No.
And I'm probably like standing in the hallway like, what the hell are you doing?
He's on the outside of the building. So
Yeah, outside.
I'm gonna
I don't know if
I'm
the
gonna lean
hallway
in.
helps.
I'm gonna lean in through the doorway and just kind of like yell, "Which room is the doctor in?" Like, how many that way?
Third
He's
one.
next to mine! Where are you?
End of
Great,
the hall.
Third one.
Drop down, run around, jump on that window next. Just
You just hear as this fucking giant frog lands on your window.
Well, that explains the scream. Hello, fog. I'm in the middle of wrapping up my kits.
Like I just come with us.
Who is us? Are you possessed?
The angels.
If you need an examination, I do offer them for free, but this is not the way to ask.
Eyes rolling independent of each other, just staring at you.
Oh God, the horse is back.
No!
You know who this was.
Maybe you do need a checkup.
I hate this game.
Session 1.
Mama wanna go home.
Hey, folks, this is why you're not allowed to have me at your tables. I'll do this.
But we love
We
you
don't-
at our tables.
Next season, all
Just-
goblins.
Yes.
All goblins.
Oh
Just-
gosh. We
Points
all
over
speak
it.
as one person.
Just gonna point over, like at you're still in the room, Mac.
Or
I'm
like hallway,
not. I'm
maybe.
standing in the hallway.
Oh,
The door would be
yes.
open. He wouldn't have closed it.
Yeah, I'm just standing there, just eye contact with Fog. Like,
Do I have you to thank for this, Bard?
fuck if I know. What the fuck's he doing on the window?
I wish I knew.
Abe
He was your friend
wanted-
first.
Friend is a very generous word, especially in this situation.
As I continue to see that he's still on the window, I'm just gonna storm in, walk through the hallway, walk into the room, and open the window for him.
slides up with the window. No, it's just like, yeah. Just crawl. I'll crawl in. It's like, oh, Abe wanted me to ask. Well, Abe, you're here now. Abe wanted me to ask if you would come with us.
Again, I'm gonna need a little more context than come with us. just a smidge more context.
I'll let them
All
handle
right.
this then.
So, I was part of a band called Poison Bloom.
This
Tavern
does not
band.
surprise me.
Just shut up and listen.
Alright.
God. We are meeting them on the outskirts of town because when the scarabs showed up, we were scared. I started getting struck by lightning for no damn reason. We still need to meet up with them to make sure they are okay. You in or not?
I look outside. Is it? I'm assuming it's still raining.
Still pouring.
Does anyone have a hood that I may borrow temporarily?
We can buy you one. Fucking just
I'm
let's
just gonna
go.
take my cloak and put it over my head. I will follow.
We could get you a fancy hat if you really reckon.
Oh, hats? No, no.
One that has like holes for your ears.
Could cut off blood circulation. I wouldn't be able to hear as well. Probably not a good idea.
Are you really that fragile, Doctor?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
I am no fighter.
oh. I'm a
Okay.
doctor, damn it.
For brevity's sake, I want to just push us along here a little
Yeah.
bit. Where are you guys heading out?
I'm assuming wherever the rest of the band would
Okay.
probably be.
So you all gather up your things and get ready to make your way out of town. Is there anything specific you want to do before you left town?
Get the good doctor some
Can I
sort of
get a
cover.
hat or cloak to
Sure.
cover my head?
Oh, now he wants a hat.
All right. Easy enough. You're able to gather yourself something to cover your head from the rain.
Sure.
I mean, you would have come here already with something considering the rain has followed you this far.
You're bold to assume I own a hat in a desert.
That being said, as our two people finally make their way out into the open sky, you both take 5 points of lightning damage as you are struck by lightning.
Oh God, there's another one. Oh no.
I literally told you that.
Well, you know, sometimes
We all
people are
take the damage
dramatic.
or just
Nope.
them?
Nope, just Fog and Mac.
Incredible.
Both of you know.
Don't start, Abe.
While we're walking, could I use a healer's kit on both of them?
Yeah, that's fine.
All
right.
Yeah.
We are.
Go
ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say after I take the lightning, you're just gonna notice that Fog, that I like start to like push my back out a bit and arch over, and as I do that, the spines on the back, like where that line comes down, you notice popping up a little bit are fins on the back of my suit. When that happens, you notice little sparks of lightning on them and going down to my hands. So, kind of seeing like, oh, I got struck by lightning. Thank you.
Okay.
You're both fully
Wait,
healed, by the way.
on it. Oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nice.
So, as for the sake of brevity, because we are getting pretty.
Oh no, the music died.
The music bot
said
left.
bye.
It's the day the music died, but in Exandria.
That was weird. All right. So Soncraft gave up on
It
us.
hates you. It just it's done.
Just like,
Damn.
we're done for tonight. You've used me enough. As the evening begins to drag on, I'm sorry, I'm fucked up.
Okay.
Because the evening is going to drag on, we're going to wrap up for the night. But as you all begin to make your way out of the city, the sky is still dark just because of the amount of storm clouds that have come across the sky. Who has the highest passive perception?
Not I. My best.
Maybe me. I have 15.
I also have 15.
Okay. Ty.
You're the first two to notice it. 12. Thank you, Tech. There are 3 bodies strewn across the ground to the side of the road where you were expecting to find your friends. You see a Harangon woman, her body broken, deep, thick gashes across her skin. You see a half-orc, his face crushed in by a long spike, or what you would imagine to be a long spike. And you see an elven woman, her skin blistered and boiling from what appears to be some sort of hot air or steam engulfing her. And that is where we're going to call it for the night.
I'm gonna scream, cry, and throw up now.
We're fighting,
He
Joe.
killed.
We're
He
fighting in
killed
real
your
life.
friends.
He killed my bandmates.
New
Joe-
bodies to analyze.
Damn.
So
they didn't
me and
even-
Doug are gonna
So
fight you
excited.
now.
That's understandable.
They didn't even get. They didn't even get any
You
screen
get
time.
screen
Jesus.
time.
Not that you know of.
Yeah. Watch
They
Session
didn't even
Zeros.
get any screen time.
Session 0
Not
is
with
on
us.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I apologize that Soncraft crapped out on us in the last 5 minutes. That being said, thank you so much for joining us. With all due respect, my usual castmates, I'm going to skip you guys. Jay, go ahead and shout out where everyone can find you and what you're doing.
You can find me at Jayke the GM on various platforms, as well as the Jayke on various platforms. I do homebrew content. I develop an open source RPG called Frontiers, and you can find that on HackMD. But you can find all that through my Linktree or any other social media, which will lead you there. And that is where you can find me.
And just because I know Tales of Pantheons is just started their 2nd season, if you want to go ahead and shout that out, Doug.
Yeah. So we just started our 2nd season. Next episode is going to be next Tuesday. Also follow on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff, because last episode something huge happened, something very, very crazy happened, and so I'm gonna have a lot of big things coming up soon. Currently in emails, I have a call with somebody very important on Monday, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, that's my shout out.
Any of you guys have something going on this week that you want to shout out? Nope. Okay.
Frontiers Beta 2 Friday.
All right.
Before we head out, because Joe doesn't love me. That's
Yep.
fine. It's cool. So this weekend, we are going to be start doing our very first posting for Hen House. We have artwork. We have an artist that has been doing artwork who I want to give major shout outs to. I just have to wait until this weekend to do it. We created our Instagram, we created our Twitch. We're gearing up for everything. We are so close. We just got a little bit of artwork left to do. We have our very own Camille up over. I'm not looking. I have it up, but I'm not looking right now. We have Camille who is going to be also posting some promotional stuff. We have a couple other people popping in to actually do some promotional stuff too for us, and yeah, get ready to see what we've been working on for the last 2 years.
That's awesome. Let's see here. Cam, you got anything going on? Real quick,
I
I'm
mean-
sorry, God of Decay. We are about to end our channel, but we're gonna raid jump over to someone else if you want to stick around for that. I'll announce that in a second. Go ahead, Cam.
I am part of Scion campaign season 2 with Doug. Of course, I'm helping promote Hen House with Tech. Big things are happening, guys. And then of course you can always find me on my streams. Again, I stream on occasion. I work a full-time job now. Let's go. And then you can catch me here on Wednesday nights. So I'm excited.
Thank you guys so much for joining us for episode 1 of season 2 of Forging Fates, Shifting Sands. You can catch episode 1 of Shattered Seas this Friday with 4 different players. We are going to end it there. I'm going to jump us over to Pick Your Poison Productions. This is Sarah, one of my favorite fucking human beings on this planet. Make sure you show her some love. She's amazing. Everything she's doing is amazing. You can check her out on social media at Sarah Janesk. I've got nothing else. If you guys got nothing else, remember, we love you, geeks. Good night.